Jefferson. I don't know.
Okay, either way. I don't care.
If I show you the video?
Yeah, show me the video so I can show you where, bro. Because now y'all trying to say I'm lying, bro. So pull up the camera right now and show me the video so I can show you, because obviously y'all didn't see it.
Okay. I'll even say, give you that you reached into the car. I'll say that. Why did you shoot him while he was on the ground?
Because, what are you talking about?
You told me you didn't shoot him.
How many times was he punching you whenever you were reaching into the car?
I don't know.
Is that important to you, Dominic?
It is important to me, but like, what is there? Like, you know what I mean? Bro is dead.
Well, let me tell you what it is. If you had to make a decision on what happens to you, does it matter if the person's sorry for what happened? You don't think it does?
I mean,
you think it matters if the person's telling the truth?
I'm telling you the truth.
Well, from what I can see from the video so far, what ain't going to look good for you is you going up and executing him when he's on the ground.
Okay.
What I'm saying is, would you like to tell anybody about that? Somebody's got to make a decision. I don't make a decision what happens to you. You know that? I just put the facts together, and here you guys go. Judges, juries do this, okay? That's who makes the decision. I think if I had done something wrong, that there's no doubt that you pulled the trigger. There's no issue with that whatsoever, okay? I know that for 100% fact. You even admitted it to us. You said that, yes. Go ahead.
Where did I get the gun from?
I don't know. I think you got it from your waistband.
As I was going like this, right?
I guess so, man.
Right?
I don't know. That's what it looked like to me. But what that being said is, we're going to have time to go frame by frame by frame. This is just early in the investigation. I can tell you this. Just as far as I saw, I never saw you reach into the window or had the opportunity to do that. You know what I'm saying? Just from what I saw. Now, hey, keep in mind, when I get all the video downloaded and extracted into this, and we go frame by frame, we'll be able to slow it down to where we're like robots watching through there. We'll be able to see how many times everybody hit each other. I don't know that stuff now. So, but I'm saying, is there any reason? Because reasons matter for this, man. It looks like then, is this like, why is he coming over to your place? And I don't know why you don't think it's important that you tell us all this, man, but that's up to you. I'm not mad at you if you don't want to tell me the reasons. But I think somebody who's going to decide what happens, I think they should know. Me personally, man, you're not a bad guy, Dominic. I think some shit went wrong today, man. And I don't think you're a killer. I don't know, man. It's up to you, man. I'm not going to beat you down or waste your time or anything like that, but I think it's important that you tell us the backstory, what's going on, why he even came over, how did he even know you was going to be over at the apartments? How was all that? You got any questions, Detective Anderson?
So my thing is, again, going back, if you're getting beat on while you're reaching into the car, if that's what we're saying, he's hitting you, you grab the gun. At that point, you fire, correct? Okay. What happens to him? What does he do after you fire that one shot? Falls backwards on the ground?
I mean, like, I got the video, too, so
I'm asking because you can only explain your emotions and your reactions at this time. Video shows a lot, but it doesn't show what goes on in your head and what you're thinking at that point. He falls down on the ground. Is that a fair statement? You still have the gun. Explain to me the next step, though, of you shooting another 1 or 2 times while he's laying on the ground. Well, at that point, what was the threat from him at that point?
Because he had a gun in his hand when he pulled up.
At that point, while he's laying on the ground, did he have a gun?
And he got out of the car. You see what I'm saying? I don't take nothing like that. Like,
So,
if you got a gun and you make it seem like you on a threat, bro, I'm not finna give you no.
So that's important you should say. So when he got a car, show me with your hands. How do you know he had a gun?
When I was, if y'all have, you see what I'm saying, though?
We can't see
like,
the car.
all right, but listen, hold on real quick.
If we hadn't seen the car, that would answer your question for sure. The question
He was in the car when he came. He was talking through the car. I set my things down. When I set my things down, I look back and see him outside of the car. Okay, so when we got to fighting, I was getting closer to his car. Because, like, why are you fighting if you was just flashing your gun and stuff like that?
So when was he flashing? I may have missed that. So he was flashing the gun while he was still sitting in the car earlier.
He had it on his lap right here.
In the car,
up, yes, he had it on his lap. Yeah, he had it on his lap. And he was like, yeah, woo, 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 woo. I don't know what he was saying because I ain't really give a fuck. I see you got your gun, so obviously you on something. Okay, cool, bro. So I don't care about none of that. You know what I mean? I had guns being pointed at me multiple times. But, like, you know what I mean? That don't faze me. It's all about what you're going to do with it. So if he got out of his car without his gun, that was his fault. That's not my fault that I shot him with his own gun because he was threatening me.
I thought you said